YouTube, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a good one. All right, deposit your soul coins and let's get started into today's video. All right, guys, we are back. We might just drop this video into the did you know what if section of the channel. But guys, I have for you Dragon Ball, the deadly sins of the Super Saiyan transformations. Did you guys know that there was a cost for each transformation in Dragon Ball? If not, then we're going to break down some of them right here. Let's get started into this video and I hope you enjoy it. All right. The Super Saiyan transformations have been rendered moot recently, but what was the defining factor of each transformation? At one point, the Super Saiyan transformation was the pinnacle of Goku's achievements in the Dragon Ball universe. The sheer magnitude of the transformation and the situation leading up to that fateful moment remains one of the franchise's most memorable moments, and since then, Goku and the various other Saiyan characters that have emerged in the franchise have managed to achieve the Super Saiyan transformation in their lifetimes. But development in the series have seen Goku and some other Saiyans achieve forms beyond that of the initial transformation. What remains rather understated among fans, especially in light of the highly specialized forms that arose in Dragon Ball Super, is that the original Super Saiyan transformations had major differences that went beyond merely powering up. So, what is the major defining factor that makes each transformation in the original Trifecta so different from each other? The answer might be related to a concept found in Buddhist and other theological circles, the idea of cardinal, or rather, deadly sins. The Trifecta. Okay. Goku's achievement of this transformation on Namek was the series' first, born from the rage experienced by Goku after Frieza murders Krillin. The rage aspect became central to the achievement of this transformation, which held true for fellow Saiyan Vegeta, the hybrid future Trunks, and even Gohan to some extent. There have been variations of the first Super Saiyan transformation, the nomenclature of which leads to ample confusion, especially in the wake of transformations that go beyond the first Super Saiyan, with Gohan achieving what went on to be called Super Saiyan 2, and Goku taking it even further beyond with his posthumous reveal of the Super Saiyan 3 transformation. Alright. Let's talk Super Saiyan. Alright. The initial transformation occurs when a Saiyan who possesses great enough ki is thrown into a high-stakes combat situation and experiences immense rage. As mentioned before, rage becomes the central component to the achievement of this form in the first place, and it is through rage, frustration, or a combination of both that the initial bearers of this form are able to ascend in the first place. Goku achieves this form after Krillin's death. Vegeta gets there through sheer frustration at Goku's achievement of the form. Future Trunks is triggered by the discovery of Gohan's corpse, and Teen Gohan arrives at this form from being pushed to his limit while training with Goku and recalling the various times in his life when his friends suffered due to his inaction. Let's go on and talk about the different variants, alright? The states of Ascended Super Saiyan and Ultra Super Saiyan are understood to be augmentations or branches of the initial Super Saiyan transformation, and not entirely new transformations unto themselves. They are primarily seen in Vegeta and Trunks during the Cell Saga. However, due to Goku's experience with the transformation as a concept, he soon understood the drawbacks of the Super Saiyan branch states, which often emphasize increasing the power output of the transformation itself. This led Goku to the development of what came to be understood as full power Super Saiyan. Since these are just alternations of the combat style of the transformation, despite their increased power, they are not considered new forms. The nomenclature of Ascended, Ultra, and full power are effectively used to separate the different branches of the initial transformation, with full power Super Saiyan being the achievement of a full control over the form and a near negation of its huge emotional toll and ki consumption. Goku devises this final branch of the Super Saiyan transformation in an attempt to overcome the form's sense of instability and restlessness that came with it. The rage that is central to the form's initial achievement becomes the catalyst for its massive power boost, but is also a drawback as it renders the user incapable of fighting with a clear head. Goku sought for this form to eventually feel natural, and visual markers of his and Gohan's achievement of this are the lack of wild, flowing ki and a calmness replacing the fierceness in the eyes of the user. Let's move on to Super Saiyan 2, okay? As Goku describes to Majin Buu, this is a Saiyan that has ascended past a normal Super Saiyan, which brings confusion due to the branch stages of the initial form. However, the differences are notable, with electricity flowing with the ki and even sharper edges to the hair. This transformation boasts more power. However, its defining trait is really seen when Gohan achieves the form. Overcome by his rage and his sheer power, Gohan becomes arrogant in his fight against Cell, which makes him want to draw out Cell's suffering. However, this leads to Goku's death. Majin Vegeta, while not outright stated, shares similar traits to Super Saiyan 2, and so does Goku when he uses the form. Now let's go on ahead and talk about Super Saiyan 3, alright? This transformation is exclusive to Goku and Gotenks, and boasts an even greater boost in power than the first two forms. Goku using this form while visiting from Otherworld greatly reduces the time he can be in the mortal plane, and the transformation itself shakes the entire world. The appearance changes are stark, with characters' eyebrows disappearing in exchange for pronounced eyebrow ridges, and their hair grows beyond waist level. Goku's demeanor changes significantly. He is not angry, nor is he unduly confident, but he exudes a notable sternness in his voice. The form emphasizes ki consumption in exchange for unbridled power and greatly wears out the user even after they've powered down. The initial drawback of Super Saiyan 3 was obvious. It simply consumed way too much power, proving to be the most gluttonous Super Saiyan transformation. Now let's talk about the deadly sin. Alright, here we are. Clearly, beyond power, what separated the Super Saiyan transformations, especially at the point of introduction, was their mapping the different aspects of what is known in Buddhist theology as the three poisons, mental states that cloud the mind and lead to defilement. They are Dvesha, rage; Moha, ignorance, which in Hindu theology leads to Mada, arrogance; and Raga, greed. In Hindu mythology, these three form part of a set of 6 similar negative mental states. Goku understood that the key to the first Super Saiyan was control over emotions, especially rage, which led to his mastery over the form and elimination of its drawbacks. Gohan couldn't overcome Super Saiyan 2's arrogance and stopped using the form, while the sheer greed of Super Saiyan 3, when it came to consumption, an example, gluttony, lessened Goku's time in the living world. What separates the Super Saiyan transformations beyond power and appearance is the various challenges that they signify in the journey to enlightenment. Hence, the proverbial journey west. Guys, there you have it right there. The deadly sins of each transformation. And I 100% definitely do agree with these, because it is definitely shown and it makes a lot of sense as to talking about the energy consumption and these transformations when it talks in the Dragon Ball lore and world and universe. What do you guys think? Because like I said, I definitely agree with this. Do you guys believe in this? What do you have negative to say about this? If you have anything negative, I hope not. I hope not. Guys, let me know in the comment section below. This link will be in the description also, so you guys can check this out as well. Needed to burp, sorry about that. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Don't be afraid to hover and haunt that like button. Subscribe today to become part of the Soul Gang, Team Nephilim. Let's get it. Tap that notification bell to know each and every time that I'm uploading these videos. And guys, remember, to be good at the game, you gotta kill with skill. And until our next nightmare, peace, guys. What is this? What is that? Peace out, guys. Peace.